So maybe your life isn't going exactly the way you envisioned it would go. Maybe you're having hard times. Maybe every day when you come home, you're worried about bills. Where am I going to get my next meal? And am I going to be evicted? And on top of that, you got small kids. Life is hard, and today we're going to give you some helpful advice from the United Way of Grayson County. Hey Grayson County, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Lieutenant Jeremy Cox with the Grayson County Sheriff's Office, and today I'm again joined with Wendy from the United Way of Grayson County. Thanks for being on the podcast again with me.
Thank you for having me.
And so today, we talked about last time, we talked about that pop-up safety event. But this time I thought it'd be kind of cool to talk about some other things, services that you offer at the United Way of Grayson County. And I know we were talking a little offline of the podcast about some things that you do to help families when they're unstable to become stabilized.
Correct.
Tell me a little bit about that.
So we have a program called Tiny Toes, and we work with families that have kids 0 to 5 living in their home. And it can be the guardian, the parent, whatever that might look like for that family. And we work to stabilize the family. So if they're struggling to make ends meet, if they need resources for food, clothing, whatever it is, we interview them. We just call them on the phone, find out what's going on, see how we can help them. And then we have a parent educator that does case management with them and works with them closely to get them stabilized. After we get them stabilized, we set goals, attainable goals for the families. We don't want them to stress out. We just got them calm.
Yeah.
And then after everything is calm, then we work with the kiddos to make sure that they're meeting their milestones so that when they start kindergarten, they're kindergarten ready and they're not behind. If you look at statistics, children that go in prepared for kindergarten are more successful. They're at 13 years of high school or 13 years of education versus being behind. Because once you're behind, it's really hard to get caught up. And so that's what this program does. It really just wants to give these children a hand up and just have them level playing field when they do start school. So it's a great program. We've had a lot of success. We've been doing this for 4.5 years now. I've been there for almost 2. And so it's been great.
And so these families, how do they reach out to you, or how do they get in touch with the United Way of Grayson County?
They can go to our website, and at the top it says Tiny Toes. If you click on the link, you scroll down, it says referral, and you can self-referral yourself. It doesn't have to be through another agency or company or anything like that. We have people that have self-referred themselves. And then once you get that, the email comes to me, and then I'll put that family in with a parent educator, and then they'll reach out within a day or two, and we'll just get the ball rolling.
Because not everybody's life is the same, right?
Correct.
It's not a cookie cutter.
No. Oh gosh, no.
So it's the parent educator or adult educator working closely with that family to find out what their needs are.
What their needs. Every plan, every goal, everything that we set together is specific for that family. And every plan that we've done, every goal that we do is going to be different.
Okay. And you talked about attainable goals.
Correct.
Because, nothing kind of lets the air out of your sails like setting a super lofty, pie in the sky type goal and then not being able to achieve it.
Correct. Yes.
So simple things, baby steps.
Baby steps. Okay. And our parent educator is there to work with them through the whole process. And it's just been great. It's been a great program. I'm enjoying it very much. Just to see the success of these families is amazing.
Oh man, I bet.
Yeah.
And then working with the kiddos as well, right? You mentioned giving them a hand up, getting them ready for kindergarten.
Yep.
It can only be more of an unstabilized feeling, you know, when you show up as a child in a room full of kids you don't know,
Yep.
right, in an environment that you're not familiar with, and then already you can tell, because you know they can,
Right.
that the other kids in the room are faster, smarter,
Yeah.
better, if you will.
Oh, yes.
And that can just lead to a lot of self-doubt, right? So yeah, just getting them ready, whether that's, I assume, with like reading and
Anything we go by their milestones. So we look at what TEA and other agencies say. Okay, at 3 years they should be doing this, or even at 6 months they should be doing this. We even do pre-pregnancy.
oh wow, yeah,
And so I don't know if you know this, but we come to the jail every Monday and we see moms that are incarcerated, and we follow them out of the program. And so when they get released, we follow that child through if grandma's taking the child, because if mom has to come back to the jail
yeah.
and all that. So we do that every Monday up here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So we just want these kids to be successful, and this is one way to do it. And we want families to feel the impact. And so we just love on them and just get them where they need to go. You'd be surprised how many kids in Grayson County do not have a book at their house. And like that is so important. And so we make sure that we are bringing books and diapers and wipes and whatever it is to these meetings, just so that we just want to help these families so bad.
Yeah, because if the family is not stable, then they can't work with their kids.
Correct.
And but the ultimate goal is to get the kids stable.
Correct.
And so by getting the family stable, we're stabilizing the child.
Yes. If
or children.
Too much chaos in the house,
Yeah.
then mom and dad are frustrated, or they don't know how they're going to get their meals. We've had that before, where it's Friday afternoon and we have a family that have literally no food in their house.
Yeah.
Nothing. And we'll call one of our agencies up. They'll make them a box of food. We can take it to them, and they will have food for the weekend. And so
That's good.
it's just important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think about it, it's just making Grayson County stronger.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is.
And because if those individuals get stable and they're able to become productive, then their family is stable and it's productive, and that just makes Grayson County a better place to live.
Exactly.
All
I
right.
agree.
All right. Anything else?
I will like to throw a plug in there that we do host the diaper bank.
Oh, okay.
Grayson County has a diaper bank. United Way took that on about 1.5 years ago. It's hosted at our facility on Brockett Street, and it's the third Friday of every month from 8 to 11. Free diapers.
Third Friday, 8 to 11.
8 to 11.
Okay.
Free diapers. There is some criteria. They can go to the website to see what it is. It's not a lot, but we do want to help babies stay clean and healthy, because that is how you have a healthy baby.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't want them getting rashes and getting
All the
sick,
things.
and there's so many things that
Oh
can
my
go bad.
goodness. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All right.
yeah.
Man, doing so much to help Grayson County.
Trying.
All right. Well, we appreciate it. And I appreciate you again sitting down with me and just talking about some more wonderful things that the United Way of Grayson County is doing, and you're leading that charge. And
We're trying very hard. It's great.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, Grayson County, thank you again for joining us. And again, remind yourself and then your friends and family that they can always find us here at 9 a.m. on Thursdays. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. But again, Grayson County, most of all, stay safe.